Children of Bodom. Bro, we did a song like 4 or 5 years ago. A song by them. I've been wondering when the hell this band was going to come back up.
Shout out to our Patreon members, because that's what you guys do. Y'all pull things from the depths and give it back to us.
Absolutely. I remember it being it had a groove to it, man. This was fire.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I've got some trivia for you.
All right.
Let's see what I got for Smoke Dog here. How many bends does a standard paperclip have?
2.
No?
3.
You're correct. I think I asked you that one before,
Yeah,
actually.
it's 3. Yeah.
All right, this one's pretty easy. You should get this one.
Uh-huh.
In which U.S. state can one find Kodiak bears?
Man.
Damn, I expect you to hit that one like that.
Are they in Alaska?
Yeah. No, Kodiak, Alaska.
So they must have some battles with polar bears at some point, right? Do they have polar bears in Alaska too?
No, I think polar bears are only in the Arctic. I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. But who wins in a fight? A polar?
That's what I'm wondering, because they're both giant. I think Kodiaks are actually bigger than polar bears.
Huh. Okay. All right. Here's my next one. What was the first state to allow women to vote?
Off the top, you would think California, right? Probably not, though.
You're not too far off.
Is it Washington?
No.
Oregon?
No. Starts with a W.
Wisconsin?
No.
That's a long
I was
way
about to say, that's a way.
Okay, what starts with a W that's out on the West Coast?
I guess you would consider that kind of West Coast.
Wyoming?
There you go. Wyoming.
Dang, you would not think that, huh?
Not at all. Not at all. All right. This is one word, Smokey. Opposite of love.
Hate.
All right. A person who, hey, man, this person sells dogs and they...
Breeder. Hatebreeder.
You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. It comes directly from you right down in the comment section and over on Patreon. And today, we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of
Taylor Emmelander. Yes, shout out to you, Taylor Emmelander, because you are a loyal Patreon member, my friend. Again, guys, get your video played here today. Become a Patreon member. More on that later in the video, but Taylor has said, listen, man, god dang it, it's been a long time since y'all
It's been a long time.
And I think the last song we did was Every Time I Die. Yeah, God, I wasn't going to say the word, but can you say that?
Probably not.
Man.
I mean, everything is problematic now. On YouTube, that is. Obviously, if you just say the word in normal life, nobody's like, oh, I can't believe you said that.
Like, you know what, man? Screw the censors, dude. You know what I mean? It's like, it's almost bad because I feel like the name of the band is Children of Bodom. Bottom, in my eyes, I mean, doesn't seem like a bad word, but to YouTube, who knows?
I know.
They might, dude.
They'll probably equate it to Lake Bottom,
the lake
whatever.
where the it's crazy if we get to the point where you can't say if the becomes a derogatory word. You know what? Had a great picnic last night, and man, the food was really good.
It's because there was this hate group that started with so you can't say it anymore.
No. But no, Taylor Emmelander over on Patreon sending us Children of Bodom, specifically the song Hatebreeder. What do you remember? I know you had mentioned groove.
Yeah, the groove to it. That's what I remember. They did have like the death metal style vocals. But I believe they were telling us this goes back to the late 90s. Oh, and they were teenagers, apparently, back then.
Wow, you think this is late 90s here? Or you think this is...
I'm assuming so, because that name sounds familiar.
What, Hatebreeder?
Yeah, unless I'm thinking of the band Hatebreed.
You might know this one.
No, I don't know it. I'm just saying from the comment section. I think they were telling us in the comments that this is one we should cover.
I mean, hell, it's been almost 5
A
years
long
ago.
time,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
God.
You know what though? I remember those early videos so much more than the middle period.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. I think because we just did so many over
Yeah.
time. But in the early days, we'd only do
Oh, it was
one or two
starting
a
off,
week.
yeah. I
Yeah, maybe
got you.
3 or 4 a week at the most.
So, with the name of the song being Hatebreeder, what do you got?
I mean, it's got to be somebody who loves to pass the hate on. Like, misery loves company. You know, I hate. I want to make sure you hate too.
Smoke Dog.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
There it is. That groove.
love the synth and the guitar playing together at the end there.
Dude, that's the thing, man. Before we watched or listened to the song, I had asked you what you remembered from them. What I remembered from them, dude, is that guitar giving me kind of a power metal sound.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, it makes you turn to a Power Ranger.
Yeah, I don't know what band actually started doing that, but one of the biggest ones we've covered is Judas Priest, Painkiller.
Yeah, Judas Priest.
Those breakdowns where the guitar was just, you could tell it was all just
all the
finger
way
work.
up here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, and I was going to say that too, man. Again, I don't want to mention names, but you did just mention Judas Priest, but Children of Bodom sounds like a mashup of so many great bands. Judas Priest happens to be one, but they do it in a way where they like, hey, this is our lane, and we're going to make it work.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they told us that death metal kind of started around the mid to late 80s. So obviously by this time, the death metal was in its prime.
Yeah. Dude,
but this one has so many elements of other types of metal.
Yeah, power metal, groove
even
metal.
some classic rock elements in there.
100%, man. I just want to, Taylor Immelander, specifically speaking to you, that you being a Patreon member, this is your Patreon video. Are you the type of person that would fall asleep or take a bath to this type of music? I want to meet a person who's like, you know what? I need to relax. I have a long day at work. I'm going to turn the lights down. I'm going to light some candles. I'm in the bubble bath. CD play. Like, are people out there like that? Just curious.
Hey, there's people that drink coffee before bed, so I'm sure it happens.
I mean, God, dude, that's just. Could you imagine being married to someone like this? Like, okay, cool. Look, listen, it's fine at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
I get it. It is 4 a.m. on a Wednesday.
Trying to go to sleep here. Just let the guitar play.
And hey, if they F with it, they F with it.
You be over there like,
trying
to go to sleep, like.
All right, my neck. I gotta be to work in 2 hours. We can jam it when I wake up. But let's just go to sleep, man.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Put
that's
on some classical or something.
And play Children of Bodom track 12, and lo and behold, you probably might get some classical. So again, man, this is the beauty of what we do here. Children of Bodom seems like one of those bands, like Smokey mentioned earlier, have so many elements of different genres. You could get classical, you might get groove, you might get power, you might get who knows what you're gonna get from Children of Bodom. But either way, we're here for it, 100%.
Absolutely.
Listen, guys, again, get your video played here. Become a Patreon member. It's only $5 a month. It puts your video in rotation. We've got suggestions. We've got threads amongst many other things. But ultimately, it helps me and Smokey put these videos out. We do every single day. And Taylor Immelander just gave you a prime example as to why that is.
Absolutely.
100%. Guys, let us know what we do next by Children of Bodom down in the comment section. And with that being said, my name's Barringer Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez. Come on.
And we are
over
and
deuces. Yeah, boy.
Go to sleep.
I gotta go to sleep, man.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.